Hello, welcome back. Last time I was haunted by a secret that I could not reach, or maybe resolved and it had an unsatisfying conclusion. But I've wrapped my head around the fact that I do actually want to replay the first little bit of this level. This is only room... What number room is this? This can be room 4 if I don't take the bottom route. So replaying gives me a chance to... Room 1's not too big a deal. Room 2 has that grounded ultra that I want to play in slow motion and turn on the speedometer to try and understand. And this room has that upper route that I didn't complete fully. So you know what? I'm okay with replaying to here. Anyway, so I can focus on completing this room. Let's see if I can just... What do my instincts do if I just go in here and do it? Without looking ahead. Okay, some of those were good, that's right. I remember what this looks like. Why does it feel like it's been... It's one of those moments. Sometimes I get these days where... Looking at the calendar, I know it's only been 2 days since I played a game, but it feels like it's been like a week. I guess I just had a very eventful couple of days between here and last time I played. Yeah, that's true. My life's been a happening place. Anyway, Celeste. How does this game work? You dash a lot, and jump a lot, and get frustrated by spike placements a lot. That last part's pretty optional. No, it kinda really isn't. That's the frustration is, the spike placements are not. That's kinda most of the game in this part of that. How do I do that better? Okay, now hang on. What can I do to make this reliable? Yeah, that was a big question from last time. So, what are the variables that I have there? There is the time at which I jump here. That's what it looks like to wait too long. There is the time at which I veer right to reattach, and then there is... how long I wait to jump, do a climb jump. I also could perhaps just do a different type of move entirely. So a non-neutral wall jump is definitely not the way. That's what that looks like to try. I mean, maybe I just gotta, like, aim for that corner and just barely grab onto the wall at the perfect time. I'm usually too early, but not always. I've also been way too late. I guess that's what right on time looks like, approximately. And then I can't see what I'm aiming at down there. It's low contrast and the camera's not really showing me. Yeah, it's very hard not to be too early for that. Very, very hard. Just, I have nothing... It's an accelerating thing that I'm aiming for, therefore none of my standard ways of lining up my aim function with that at all. Right, so I get the... I need to actually refresh myself on this part now. Oops, I died because I'm entombed here with the watchtower now. Okay, I get there, and this is another corner of the map that the watchtower won't show me. But I can't go down beyond here. So you're not saying there's a little cutout just to the right of the bottom that I need to look at. Anyway, I fall down... I wall bounce again, I wall bounce again, and I forward hyper, and that's the farthest I've been. Right, I was at the point where I could have dashed down on this. That does look to me like it wants to be a super. A super will probably carry me to a point where I can fall down there. After I've done that, I guess I go down the right side, reverse hyper on that... Probably do a dash or not, and spring on this. Then who's gonna pick me up? Because somebody will have to. You. Am I actually going onto the left side of that thing to get through here? That might be possible. Yeah, and then I... Ultra on it. After the Ultra I spring and, like, wall bounce or something on the other one? Wait, what's this? Right, that's... I catch the wall, wait until it's about to shatter, and jump off here. Using the boost, I then... wave dash on that, I guess? Reverse wave dash on that. Get picked up by the other thing that's now there? Right, and do the jump out of that. Okay, I think I see what I'm being asked to do. But can I do it? Probably. Today? Maybe. I will likely do it at some point. Oops, I'm just not ready to, like, just gently put my hand on that and then jump off of it. It's an unusual action. I think if I just do that enough times, it'll become natural. I did something wrong. Right, and that little wall bounce, gotta be right. Okay. But yeah, it's just a normal room now. Doing normal room things. And I'll get through it the way I normally get through a room. Yep. Okay, that didn't get me to a good place. There we go, got the right red boost that time. What the heck am I doing? Right, I don't need to interact with the mover, just go right away. No, I don't need to interact with it. Nope. Okay, maybe that's the way to do it. Just do the, the climb jump a lot earlier so I have more chance to reposition on the top side. I'm just not sure what the timing actually is. See, that's what too early looks like. Well, I can zero in on it eventually. Yeah, see, if I do that early enough, it feels fine. My problem was I was being too late before. Ah! Ah! Damn! There we go. I dashed the wrong direction. Ah! Ah! There we go. I didn't quite super, but that's a record. Ah. No. Right, of course, it's the jump boost that I get, because I get propelled forward. That's why I keep hitting that spike wall, because when I jump off of that, the forward momentum carries. Whoa, that was weird. It's like if I buffer the jump, it doesn't do that? Here we go, I supered. Okay, so that does get me over this. I am going to be switching from the right to the left side, I think that's clear. I forgot the move that I was doing down there. But okay, everything is about where I expected it there, I think. Cool. Just gotta remember how to ultra. Whoops! Don't do it there. Whoa, I'm slow. That's okay, I fixed it. Don't ultra there! Ah. Okay, theory. By buffering this jump, I don't get the boost. I could not tell if I boosted or not there. But I can pretty clearly tell when I do boost, so does that mean I didn't get it? I don't know. Or I can't tell. Ah. Okay, there we go. Ja. Alright, I want to check something. I'm having trouble seeing. Can I... That's not what I'm after. Can I turn off this fog? That might help. Everything's extremely bright now. but the contrast is better. Yeah, like this is the visuals are actually making it super unpleasant to, ooh. Well, now it's dark. Maybe 0% isn't what I want, but whoa, I like this. Let's put it on a little more than 0. 30.0002. Uh-oh, we got floating point rounding shenanigans. This looks very nice. This is, the contrast's definitely better. It's not perfect, but it's, this is much, much more readable to me. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to take a little visual assist mode here, just because, like, I'm tired of dying because of low contrast. Because of me not being able to see what's where. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just basically, like, turning on a mode that has a more readable tile set for me. Alright, gonna leave it like that until I decide to change it. Dope! Ah, that's really hard to aim for. Even if I can see. Okay, there we go. Whoops, well, I did aim for the thing I was talking about. Just not the next one. Here we go. Okay. Well, I attempted a reverse hyper, I just didn't know where the platform was. Because again, like, even though this is better, it's only a little bit better. I'll take a little bit better, but contrast's still very low. Could I... okay... Could I turn down the brightness of the background? Background brightness, I can! How far do I want to go with this? Crystals are still very bright. Oh, that does not help. That makes it much worse. Oh. Brightness was not the issue. So now movers are invisible. If I put this back on the default... maybe I was fooling myself into thinking that was more readable. This is a little more muted, color-wise. I think all the contrast is mostly intact here. Okay, well, that was a fun experiment. I don't think it helped as much as I hoped it would, and I think barring, like, actually replacing the tile sets, I won't get what I want here, so I'll just deal with this. It's fine. Hwah! Hwah! Okay, I'm here. I think I wasted a dash and... oh, that's hard to see. Wait. I became pink and then immediately dashed, so right, don't dash after that reverse wave. It gets you there all on its own. Spring and grab, and then... yeah. Okay, so navigating through here is pretty icky, actually. Once I do it there, I think what I'm gonna have to do is... when the mover gets here... I just, like... wall jump, dash up, reverse wave dash into ultra. Okay. And there's another spring, a wall bounce, a grab, jump, wave dash, reverse wave, grab, jump, forward dash, bunny hop. Bunny hop? Then I'm not sure. And then shenanigans, yeah, that's right, at the end here, there's a big gap I gotta cross in some way that is a complete mystery. Am I gonna get really weird momentum here that somehow I'll bunny hop and that will start moving at the perfect time such that, like, landing on it will boost me so I can be here with a dash? Even if it did, how would that get me up to that ending part? I feel like I still need a rightward boost off of that thing. Okay, this ending's hard to understand, but I have to get there first. Okay, very next try, I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Can I do this? I can. Well, I ultraed way too slowly, but the rest of that went according to plan. Whoop! Oh, whoops. Nope. Oh, I have to hold right for longer. Here we go. Here we go, okay. Dope! Okay. Okay. Not too early. Whoops! It's actually been a really long time since I died there. That's the first time in, I don't know, 50 attempts or something? Long time. I've gotten much better at this. Just so you know, because I'm probably not showing most of those. That's still a problem, though. Here we go. Whoop! Okay, I'm here. Hey! Okay, oh, okay, so I gotta account for the changed angle because I just had ultra speed. Okay. Got it. So dash a little earlier, I guess. There we go. When it goes well, it feels really good. Whoops! That's new. Always little rituals I have to do just to get everything to behave. That's normal. Whoops! Right, yeah, no, the angle. I have to do it earlier. Buffer, buffer. There we go. That way I don't get the boost either time, and that's how I like it. Okay. Hup, 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 hup! Whoops, too late. Good. Good. I hit it. I didn't do the wall bounce, though. Gotta wait a little longer. Okay, so that wall bounce is later than I think. New records! No, that's not what I want! Whoa. Okay. No. Okay. No, my instincts just do not say to wait that long. Gotta overcome them. Okay. If you get that far, it's an up dash. I didn't get that far. That was too early. Okay. If you get that far, it's an up dash. No! Okay. If you get that far, it's an up dash. It's an up dash! Why? Also gotta veer left and, like, cling onto that for a second or something? Well, at least I just gotta get the boost. I was too far away. I buffered the thing so my feet never actually touched it. I jumped off the air in front of the mover. Woo! I'm fine. Nope. Okay. Feel like I'm actually doing things on purpose this time. Here we go, I'm here. I did need to veer left a little more and catch on to that. Okay, well, that's a record. What is... I guess I really want to grab and wait a moment before I wall bounce on that. I wonder if I'm doing something a little bit unconventionally, and I'm getting there earlier than I'm expected to, because I feel like that timing just doesn't line up the way it wants to. Whoops! Okay. No. That's tight. That's tighter than it looks. It's not quite a straight shaft. So... it's as tight as the rightmost left part and the leftmost right part. Okay. Yes. Yes. I don't even have time to grab that. I don't know, it's weird about it. Something feels off about the timing. I need to... How can I stall? Can I stall? Do I want to stall? Like, things normalize right over here. This is what determines the timing of everything. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'd do that part any slower. Oh, I know one way. Okay, I can do an up dash into the spring instead of an up right. Maybe... I'll try it. Maybe it'll work. Ah, that happened again. No, up dash is impossible. I don't have time for that. Okay, well, I can't stall like that, so I'm just gonna have to do it the old way and hope it works somehow. It's not so much I don't have time, I don't have room. What? I think I dashed the wrong way or something. No! Whoa! Okay, well, I can climb up, that's fine. Okay, that's... well... okay. I mean... okay. Sure. That's sort of a record. I gotta hit that crystal, though. I didn't get high enough. Okay, sure. Crystal! There we go. What? My trajectory was the wrong way. Where was I? Where am I? What is this? I don't know where I am. Okay, I'm here. I did a reverse wave dash in that, right? I'm pretty sure. I hit that spike because I was too high? Surely you're not telling me I have to modulate that. Or do you want me to, like, turn it into an ultra very, very late? I think a down left dash would also have killed me there. But the only other thing, if... maybe I just have to not be so far left on it. Like, get farther right and I'll miss the spike, theoretically. Is the idea that I would have a dash? Yes, I do need to. So can't dash in the air. A jump from here is not going to take me all the way to that platform. Okay, so when doing this reverse wave dash, I need to do it from kinda to the right, maybe. Maybe? That's the theory. No, it's again! I think that might not happen if I don't press climb that early, but you know about my relationship with the climb button. Because I've never seen that fail without actually climbing. Like, I don't just bonk there and stop. Whoa! There we go. Alright, just be sure to press climb late on that. It's been a while since I saw this. I've not been playing great. Well, that was too late on the wave dash. Alright. If I could see that more often, I could get used to it, but that was only the second time. What? Okay. I'm a little early. I got away with it. Everything normalizes here. So, I wasn't that far left. I was kinda left, but like, I very decisively hit that spike with my face. Wait, hold on, what am I thinking? That, I can dash after I do that wave dash, because I think I'm actually landing on top of that and refreshing my dash. Right, that's what I'm routing wrong. Okay, so rather than thinking, it has to be a single operation here, where I do the reverse wave dash and get all the way to the mover. I think what I actually need to do is, I guess, do a truncated wave dash. Yuck. But okay, a truncated wave dash and a left dash and then climb up and then climb back down. I won't have the time to do that. No, I think I have to find an ultra trajectory that somehow gets through here? And I'll barely have time after that. Why does this reverse wave dash take me so high? Those are supposed to be low. Okay, well, try to ultra, see if that's possible. Maybe the angle's friendlier than it looks. That looks like I'll just die, but okay, let's imagine this super bright small crystal in the foreground here is the marker for where I want to do the ultra. Okay, that's what I'm going to imagine. Oh! Okay. Nope. Okay. 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 Yes, well, but what could I have done about that? Nothing. I'm still just getting there too early. Like, I'm supposed to somehow have more hang time, but I don't know how that's possible. Okay. How do I don't know. About all I can control is the timing of the dash before the spring. But I feel like I know what too early looks like, and I know what too late looks like, and I've found the zone in between. I don't have a whole lot more control than that. I just feel like there's something missing. I'm supposed to be able to slow down in another spot there, but there just aren't a lot of spots. Is the... okay, so how fixed is the timing between when I start both platforms? Could it be that I'm just starting one of them at the wrong time? I can do that part right there a little bit slower, like the lead-in to the Wave Dash and Ultra. Oh, I guess... okay, so I want to get... I want to get the top one moving sooner relative to when the bottom one does. So I'm going to go fast from this wave dash to that wall grab. So that's the variable. It's a little bit of fast falling I could technically do. Let's see how feasible that feels. Oops. I don't want to mess with my route too much because you know, I got a thing that mostly works here, and I don't want to try hurrying there because, again, I came up with a way to understand this that works. Fast fall is very feasible. Okay, that's doable. Just don't do the silly thing you did there. Isn't that the opposite that I want, though? No, it's the opposite. I want to do that slowly? No, I want to do it fast. Fast so that top is ahead of bottom, relatively speaking. Okay. So I guess I'll just incorporate fast fall into my route here. Because that's doable, and that'll give me, you know, a little tiny bit more of something. A little tiny bit more of something. Okay. Let's hope it helps. Okay. Okay. Can I see what that does to the timing? Not yet! I think that's the first time I've considered incorporating fast fall into my route and feeling like I actually had enough control to do it. I've considered it a lot of times. Oh yeah, that helps a lot. I still didn't get the crystal, but that definitely helped a lot. So, I mean, that timing didn't really tell me what I wanted to know. I did manage to modulate my wave dash, so that's not as hard as I was imagining. So, okay, that's encouraging results all around. Just gotta get back there. It's been, what, an hour 10 minutes right now? Not quite close to it. Just so you know. Okay, first time in some time that I've seen this. There we go. Well, and then that happens. No! Okay. Sure. Yes? Okay. Okay, well, good enough. Okay, so information was gained. That got to a place where I could have wave dashed on it and gotten its boost. I think I don't interact with it again past that point. Wave dash, though? Wave dash gonna be too low. Yeah, if I wave dash on it while it's in that pit, I just hit this spike. What? There's no way you want me to air super on that thing. Well now, what is this at the end? I got there, but I don't understand what I saw. Okay, so yes, do modulate, dash left, don't put your feet on top, just be blue-haired, jump off, you can make it to the thing. That's fine. But what is this? So it follows slightly in front of me. There was a spot for a wave dash there. But then what? Then nothing. I mean, there's definitely no way I could, like, wave dash, then dash upright, and somehow get all the way from here to, like, the very end. It's not going to give me that much of a boost. But what... What is this? This is like... It just seems incredibly rude to have me puzzle out this ridiculous thing I've never done before. Least of all in this level. At the very end of all of that. Yeah, so I'm feeling a lot of fatigue from what led up to this. An hour 21 right now, by the way. And I don't think I'm in a state of mind to puzzle out whatever this is supposed to be. What I want to do is review what I saw on video and come up with a plan from there. So you know what? I'm going to listen to the words I'm saying for once in my life. And actually stop here and do that just because, like, I'm kind of frazzled from everything that came before. The room is cool, it's just too much to do all at once, especially with this one last thing that makes it just one move too long. Like, if I could just stand on that and get to the end, I feel like I would have had more than a full meal. But this is Grandmaster Red. I mean, like, remember where you are. This is like an easy Grandmaster Red room by the standards I've been shown. So it's fine. Alright, I'll review what happened, come up with a plan, and next time hopefully be able to do it nice and quick.